You see this and all this? Don't give yourself a facial. Go to a professional. I just need that out there, so let me put my insecurity blockers and let's get on with the video. Hey guys, it's Alexis. I am back with another video. I know it's been a while, but don't get mad at me. I swear I did film a video. I was actually doing a Tinder video, not for me, not for a human. I'll let you guys guess that one, but my phone wasn't recording, so I filmed a whole video for nothing. I will put a little clip, so that's my proof, you know? Gizmo is single, so if you're a dog out there, or maybe not a dog, it's 2018, we accept everybody. There's the proof, I actually did. My camera's dying, great. I'm gonna charge my camera really quick because I didn't know it was dying. This is great, love my life. Okay, I charged my camera a little bit, so, okay, this is a mess. Why didn't nobody tell me my bed was a mess? That's your job. So I'm gonna tell a little story that actually happened recently with my friends Idris and Corey. Whoa, yeah, I know, story times are not even a thing anymore, I'm sorry. Tana Mojo who? Don't know her. Yeah, it's an interesting story. I'm scarred from it actually. So I have a friend named Corey. You guys know Corey. Corey has a friend named Idris. I met Idris through Corey. Idris is an upcoming artist. He has music videos, he does all that stuff, he produces, blah 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 blah. He's very talented. I will leave his links below. But he's recently coming out with music soon. Actually, I really don't know. Can't help you there. If you stan him or something, I don't know. Corey and Idris asked me if I could help them film one of his music videos in like Topanga Canyon, which if you're from LA or California, you know Topanga Canyon is like a city, but it's also the middle of nowhere. Depends where you are. So I was like, yeah, of course. So I go out and help them. I drive Idris. Corey goes with the photographer. Let's call him Frank. And it's just us four going at first. Idris hired 2 ballerinas for a part of his video, but they come later. But basically, we have a lot of equipment. We have a generator, we have lights, we have a camera setup, a red camera setup, and it's not that easy to just take the stuff. We're not driving to the spot. We're basically hiking. I would say it was about half a mile. But that's not just straight hike. This is dirt with little hills, rocks, those big grass, trees. It was a forest. So, okay, basically it wasn't the middle of nowhere, but it was the middle of nowhere. Let me explain really quick. There's the road it's on, right? When we're driving there's all these houses, there's a little town. And once you pass a certain point to the hiking spot, boom, service is gone. Boom, nobody's around. I don't know how that works. So yeah, once we're there, we have no service. We basically have to do this ourselves. I am a little girl, basically. I can't really help. I carry what I need to carry. We go up, bring some stuff. I watch, you know, because it's still a hiking trail. We don't want people stealing the stuff. So there's that. It's fine. It's a really pretty view. I took pictures. It's fun. We end up setting everything up, and I just kept telling Corey, like, whispering to him, like, okay, we got everything up, but you do realize, like, this is going to be a night shoot. How are we going to take the stuff down? We're not going to have light. Corey's like, I know, I'm thinking of that. I don't think they're thinking of that. I'm just like, well, I didn't sign up for this part. But anyways, I'm a good friend. We help film everything. It starts getting dark. The ballerinas come. And because Topanga Canyon is by the ocean, if you look off into the distance around, I don't know, sunset, a little bit after sunset, like the sun's gone, we're already in the mountains, the sun is blocked. We just see a mist coming. That should have been our first freaking sign that something bad was gonna happen. It looked like a horror movie. I took a picture. It's not what it really looked like. It was worse than that, but it was scary, and I'm just like, well, that's not fun. But we do the shoot. We're in the woods. I'm tired. I'm very tired. But I'm just like, you know what? It's gonna end early. I'm supposed to be home around 12 o'clock. We're good. We finish the shoot. We start packing up things, and the ballerinas are ready. The dancers, I gotta stop calling ballerinas. They are dancers. The dancers, you know, are ready to go. So Idris asked me if I can walk them down. And I'm just like, yeah, I'll walk them down, but I'm gonna have to walk up by myself in the dark. Yeah, no. Corey, can you come with me? And Idris was a little hesitant, you know, because I needed more arms to help carry the stuff down. I was just like, there's no way both of us, like, are gonna go by ourselves. You know, it's both of us or none of us. So Idris was like, fine, just go, you two, take them down. We go down, everything's dandy. I'm just like, oh my God, we're gonna leave early. My mom ain't gonna kill me. And everything was fine. We take them to their car. We say thank you. Everything is a-okay. So yeah, we start walking back. I'm with Corey. talking about the shoot, how it was going. We're walking. We're probably about halfway to the spot that we were filming. And on the right side of us, we just hear crunch, crunch, crunch. Like something walking. I look at Corey for like 0.1 second. Homeboy, gone. He zoomed away. And I'm just like, this is all happening in my head, but like it was all in like 1 second. I'm just like, oh my god, it's a bear, we're gonna die. So he runs and I'm yelling at him, stop running, whatever it is, if it's an animal, you're gonna be prey. And he's like, nope, I'm going. So I start running after him because he has the light. My light wasn't working and I dropped my phone. And I'm like, wait, my phone. Literally like a freaking horror movie. Why would my phone fall? I don't know. I was just ready to go pick it up and something just grabbed me, you know? I'm just like, okay, whatever. And Corey, being a good friend, stopped and came back and shined a light for me to pick up my phone, which I found out after that he was thinking on leaving me. Good thing he didn't. I would have been dead. We're running. I'm about to have a panic attack. I already had anxiety all day because I'm just like, I hate exercise. I hate working out, even though I was like a softball player, travel ball, college, blah, blah, blah. So we run back to my car and we sit in my car and we're just like, what do we do? Plus, it's freezing already. We're by the ocean in the mountains, Santa Monica Mountains. It was about, I'm from LA, so I really don't know cold, but it was 50 degrees. That's cold for us Californians, okay? If you're from, I don't know, Antarctica, I'm sorry. So we go back in the car and we're just like, what the hell do we do? We don't have signal. We can't call him. We can't tell him what's going on. And I'm just like, how about let's just drive down the street. Let's go get service. Call. I gotta tell my mom that we're running late and I don't know what to do. So we go down. I call my mom until I tell my mom like we're putting stuff away, we'll be there, blah, blah, blah. You know, I gotta update her. I don't want her to think I'm dead yet. So, and Corey calls Idris and just says, we heard a noise, me and Alexis are scared as hell, we don't know what to do. And Idris is like, well, you need to get up here because we need to carry the generator and this and that, we need people. And we're just like, but there was something in the forest, we're scared. And Idris was like, well, get over it and come help us. And me and Corey just look at each other and we're just like, we can't leave them there because they're still gonna have to come down and they're still gonna have to go near whatever that was. Maybe it was Bigfoot, we don't know. So I look at Corey and I'm just like, I don't know. I don't think I can do this. I'm scared. I'm not gonna risk my life for a generator and stuff. But Corey's like, also our friends are up there still. I'm just like, you're right. I didn't know what to think, so I was like, I need to text like my most responsible friend. I can't let my mom know what's going on. She's gonna freak out. So I text my friend Melly and I will show the text obviously. And I was just telling her like, I don't know what to do. Who do we call? Do we call 911? Do we call Rangers? Like what do we do? Because we're scared. And she's just like, let me look into it, blah, 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 blah. So then Corey calls Idris again and we're just like, we can't do it, dude. We literally can't do it. And Idris was like, well, get the hell over it and come help us. So me and Corey look at each other and we're like, okay, I guess we're just gonna have to man up. So we drive back, park, get off, start walking. We're just like, okay, maybe whatever it was, it's gone. There's nothing there. We keep walking. We're not really talking. We're just yelling, Idris, just, you know, to maybe scare away whatever is around. And I keep telling Corey, just if we see anything, just don't run. And we're just walking, literally not talking. Like those are the last words and we're just not talking. And we're coming up to the same part. And I know both of us, after all this happened, we told each other that like what we were thinking at the moment. We were both thinking like, are we gonna hear the noise? And we're walking and we're coming up to the spot. And on our left side, we hear crunch, crunch. Corey's gone. Couldn't even hear the next crunch. And I'm just like, don't run while I'm running after him because once again, I'm not gonna be left by myself. He takes off to the car. I run after him. I'm telling him, stop running. Just walk fast. Homie's jogging now. And I'm just like, dude, stop. We finally get closer to the car. He slows down. We go back into the car and we're just like, no, dude, we can't go up there. We're crapping ourselves. Like, it's not gonna happen. We're just like, but what do we do? Idris and Frank are up there. They need our help. We can't leave the stuff there either. So we're like, okay, let's drive back to the service, call and see what's going on. By the way, if you're wondering how like we're calling Idris up there, we don't have service. Idris literally had like a few bars. So we were lucky with that. So yeah, we go to the spot, we park. Me and Corey are sitting there. We're just like, what do we do? Like, who do we call? We're not gonna call 911. We're not gonna call like, we don't know who to call. We're not from over here. Before like where the street like goes into the middle of nowhere and there's no service, there's like a little wedding thingy. There was like a guy out there, the valet, and yeah, there's people leaving and we're just like, okay, they're from around here. Let's ask them if what do we do? So we go drive there and we're just like, hey, we're at this part in Topanga Canyon. We're filming a video. We heard a noise. It's just me and my friend, and our 2 friends are up there, but we heard a noise and we're scared. We only have this light and this light's not working. And he told us, like, I have a flashlight and don't worry, there's nothing out here. There's no mountain lions, there's no bears, it's just coyotes. And we're just like, well, that's scary. And they're like, coyotes are probably more scared of you than you are of them. And I'm just like, yeah, but if they're traveling in a pack, we're done. So I'm thinking this in my head. And he was like, well, just flash your lights at where you're going so you don't get lost. And he was just giving us all this information. Same with another guy. And he gives us a flashlight that even has a strobe, and he's like, just strobe this around and yell, make noise, because whatever is out there is not going to want to come near you if it's scared. There's no serial killers. I'm like, homie, you don't know if there's a serial killer out there, okay? You don't know. What if there's like a cabin in the woods? We don't know. We're not from here. So we're just like, okay, whatever. We drive back to the spot. I'm looking at Corey and I'm just like, Corey, I can't do this. Like, there's no way I can do this. I'm scared. Like, I was like, dude, I'm being real. I'm scared. He's like, no, I am too. Like, I don't know what to do. I'm like, okay, let's just drive back to service really quick, call and see what we're gonna do. So we drive back. We try to like lay low because we don't want the guys to see like we chickened out. So we're just like, and we park in a little spot. It's literally a post office. And I'm texting my friend. I'm like, oh my god, what do I do? She's freaking out because my texts weren't going through. She thought I died. Corey's calling Idris and he's like, get your over here now. We're just like in this moment, just like, do we leave our friends or do we go be heroes? Trust me, when you're in a situation like this, you're thinking the worst. You're thinking of monsters out there. You're thinking a freaking dinosaur. You're thinking you're in Jurassic Park or something, okay? We're just like, okay, we're gonna figure it out. And we hang up. Idris calls back literally like 5 minutes after and he's freaking out. He's like, we heard the noise too. Oh my god, panicking. I wasn't on the phone, but that's what Corey told me, that he was literally having a panic attack on the phone, that he couldn't talk anymore.
This is editing Alexis, and I talked to Corey about this, and he reminded me that the reason we called the fire department is because when Idris started freaking out before Frank took the phone, the line cut, and he didn't answer for a good 5-10 minutes, and that made us panic even more. I totally forgot about this part. I'm telling you, when scary things happen, your mind just tries to forget it. But that happened, and that was very freaking scary. I literally thought like the Wendigo got him or something.
We're just like, what do we do? Do we go up there? Because Idris was telling us like we need to come up there and help them bring stuff down while he was panicking. And we're just like, oh my god, like this is the end. This is where I'm gonna die. Freaking Tyrannosaurus Rex is gonna come get me. I don't know. So my friend ends up finding like information. We could call the park ranger or the fire department. Corey calls the fire department. We're telling them what's going on. They tell us that they already got a call. And then Idris calls back, freaking out again. Then it ends up being Frank, and Frank's like, you guys need to come up here ASAP. Idris called 911. The park rangers are coming. We don't have a film permit. Blah, 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 blah. We're gonna get tickets. This and that. They're gonna take my stuff. I have $20,000 worth of stuff up here. We need to get it down now before they come. And we're just like, oh my god. And Frank is just yelling at us, telling us, man up. Get over it. There's nothing out there. And we're just like, you don't know. I need Indiana Jones. I need something. But me and Cora are like, okay, we have the lights. Let's just go do it. We go back. We park. We bring out the lights. We're doing the strobe light. We're going whoop whoop, like really loud, yelling for Idris, walking fast. We end up at the same part, both dreading passing it. We're walking. We're fine. We pass the spot. We know this is it. We're good. We're walking. Boom, we see Idris and Frank bringing down the generator and a bag. They're bringing something heavy down. We meet up with them and Frank is freaking out. He's just like, the park rangers are coming, police are coming, we're gonna get tickets, they're gonna take my stuff or they're not gonna let us. They told me, he's literally like rambling, he's like, they told me that whatever's left up there when they come is staying there overnight and we need to leave. And I'm just like, okay. My backpack is up there with my wallet, everything. I'm not leaving that there. So Corey is like, okay, me and Idris are gonna go get the rest of the little stuff and you help Frank bring down the stuff. And I'm like, okay, let's go, break, you know? We start walking down, everything's fine. I'm still a little scared, but I'm like, okay, I'm here with like a big guy. He'll protect me. We're getting to the car, and then we see another car come, flash its lights towards us. Frank tells me to put my phone light down and stay quiet because it's probably a lurker, which scared me more. He's like, yeah, they're probably out here for people to mess with. They see cars. I'm just like, I've seen too many damn Lifetime movies. Don't tell me this. My car is right there. I just want to go home. I literally wanted to go home. It was already like 1 in the morning, guys. The car ends up leaving. I'm relieved. We're walking up. Another car pulls up at us. It's a lady, and she asks us who we are, blah, 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 blah. She ended up being a park ranger. More cars pull up, cop cars pull up, trucks pull up, everything pulls up. We're just like, can we put our stuff away? We still have friends up there. We're still trying to get up. We're still trying to bring down as much as we can. And she's like, well, you can make one more trip and come back down with your friends, but after that, you can't go back up. Whatever's up there stays overnight. We walk back in. We find Idris and Corey. We're helping carrying the rest of the stuff down. There's still a lot of stuff up there, by the way. And we're walking back. We see 2 guys and the girl all in their suit with the helmet, and they're just kind of laughing about him when we're just asking, like, is this the first time this has ever happened? He's like, no, you guys aren't the first. So we walk out, more cops come. It literally looks like a crime scene. They're asking us all these questions, telling us what happened, blah, blah, blah. They make us sign like a police report or something, and we had to put like everything, our driver's license, everything, and I'm just like, I'm gonna go jail, I could go jail. And then after everything is done, we wrote everything down, filed all the stuff. The lady says, after I'm relieved, by the way, she says, yeah, when you guys get home, check yourself for ticks. I'm sorry. What? Ticks that carry Lyme disease? I am a hypochondriac. And yeah, I get home, I tell my mom, check me for ticks. I literally stripped down butt naked, made her check every crack, every crevice. She said she didn't see anything, but literally for like 2 weeks I was freaking out over ticks. I thought I had given my dog a tick. Usually it's the other way around, but yeah. Since then, I do not want to hike ever. I'm traumatized. Yeah, I'm still a little triggered by it. Literally a few weeks after those pictures I showed you earlier, I couldn't look at them because I was stressed. That's the end of the story. Give this video a thumbs up if you're glad that I didn't get killed by I was about to say Shrek. Give this video a thumbs up if you're glad I didn't get killed by a freaking monster. Comment below if anything crazy has happened to you, or comment below whatever you want to comment. I love reading comments. Follow me on my social media. I'm always on there: Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. All that will be in the links below. But yeah, subscribe for new videos every week. I'm going to be uploading. I swear, I swear. I love you guys, and I will see you soon. I'm gonna give myself a concussion.